Have you been told that SEO isn't worth it for your little business? That it's only for the big boys with deep pockets? Well, yeah, that's bullshit. And today I'm going to tell you exactly why. This is SEO fucking what? I'm Nikki, and if you're new here, welcome to the show where I cut through 30 years of SEO industry bollocks so you can make money from your website without losing your mind or your wallet. Today we're talking about something that Michelle asked me about on LinkedIn. It's this absolute nonsense that gets peddled to small business owners, micro businesses, freelancers, one-man bands, basically anyone who isn't ready to drop $2,000 a month on an agency retainer. And that lie is, SEO isn't really for businesses your size. Fuck right off. So let's get into why you're being told this, because it's not for the reason you think. It's not because SEO doesn't work for small businesses. It's not because you can't compete. It's not because Google only cares about corporations. It's because you're not worth enough money to the people that want you to pay. That's it. That's the whole thing. Most SEO agencies have minimum monthly retainers. We're talking, $1,500, $2,000, £5,000 a month minimum. And if you're a trainer in Stockport or a freelance bookkeeper or someone running a little gift shop from your spare room, you haven't got that kind of budget. You're not a viable client for them. So what do they tell you? They tell you that SEO isn't worth it for businesses your size. They tell you to just focus on social media or maybe try some Google ads. They basically pat you on the head and send you on your pretty little way because they can't be arsed with you. And another reason this pisses me off, these are the same agencies that will happily take $10,000 a month from some massive company and deliver absolutely fuck all. But they won't spend 5 minutes helping a small business owner understand the basics because there's no fat commission in it for them. It's gatekeeping, pure and simple. And it's keeping small businesses, who, let's not forget, are the backbone of this fucking country, from competing online when they absolutely could be. So I'm going to tell you why SEO absolutely is for small businesses. So first of all, you've got a website, right? If you've got a website, SEO matters. End of. I don't care if it's a 5-page brochure site or a massive e-commerce thing. If that website exists on the internet and you want people to find it, then SEO is relevant to you. The alternative is having a website that just sits there, doing nothing, like an expensive digital paperweight. What's the point of that? Second of all, local SEO is your superpower. Here's what the agencies won't tell you. For local businesses, SEO is actually easier than it is for national brands. You're not trying to rank for accountant against every accountant in the UK. You're trying to rank for accountant in Harrogate or mobile dog groomer near me. The competition is smaller. The wins are more achievable. And when you do rank, those leads are gold because they're people looking for someone right now in your area. The third thing is it's cumulative. It builds over time. Unlike ads, where you stop paying and everything disappears, SEO work sticks around. That blog post that you write today could be bringing you traffic in 3 years. That Google business profile you optimize this week works for you month after month. And for a small business with limited resources, that's massive. You're building an asset, not renting attention. The fourth reason is your competitors are probably doing it really badly. Honestly, most small business websites are an SEO disaster zone. Titles that just say home. No Google business profile. Pages with 12 words on them. Which means if you put in even a little bit of effort, you can leapfrog half your competition without breaking a sweat. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be less shit than the other lot. And fifth, the maths actually works in your favour. If you think about it, if you're a one-person business and you get one extra client a month from SEO, what's that worth? Let's say you're a trade person charging £300 for a job. That's an extra £3,600 a year. If you're a bookkeeper picking up one new monthly client at £200 a month, that's £2,400 a year from one client. You don't need hundreds of leads. You need a handful of the right ones. and SEO can absolutely deliver that. So when someone tells you that SEO isn't for small businesses, what they actually mean is you're not profitable enough for me to bother with. Don't let some agency's business model convince you that you can't compete, because you can. So what the hell do you actually do about it? How do you get started when you haven't got an agency budget? I've got 5 more tips for you, and I'm going to share them right after this quick break. Okay, you're back. Let's get practical. Here are 5 things you can do right now to get started with SEO without spending a fortune or needing a degree in digital marketing. Number 1, claim and optimize your Google business profile. If you do absolutely nothing else I tell you today, go and do this. Go to google.com/business, claim your listing, and fill in every single section. And I mean everything. Your business hours, your services area. Upload some decent photos, write a proper description. This is free. It takes maybe an hour. And for local businesses, it's often where your first leads will come from. When someone searches whatever you do near me, Google will show those business profiles. If you're not there, you're invisible. Go and find my website, nikki-pilkington.com, look at the free training page and download the Google Business Profile Checklist. You can thank me later. Number 2, sort out your page titles. Go and look at your website right now. Open every page and look at what it says in the browser tab at the top. If your home page says home and your about page says about, and I've seen this more times than I can count, every single page just has your business name and nothing else, you've got work to do. Your page titles need to tell Google and humans what the page is about. So instead of home, it should be something like affordable LinkedIn training for small businesses. Instead of services, try tax returns for creative businesses in Leeds. Put the important stuff first. Keep it under about 60 characters. Job done. Number 3, write content that answers questions, whether it's blog posts or service pages or FAQs or whatever it is. Because you know those questions that your customers ask you all the time, the ones that you're sick of answering. Write about them. How do I make sure my website is sustainable? How can I stand out on LinkedIn without having coloured hair and swearing a lot? What's the difference between an accountant and a bookkeeper? These are the things that real people are typing into Google. If you've got a page that answers that question properly, you've got a chance of showing up. You don't need to write a 3,000-word dissertation. A few hundred words. Just answer the question and answer it clearly. That's fine. 1 question, 1 page, answer it well. Tip number 4, get some reviews. And I know, asking for reviews feels awkward, but do it anyway. Google reviews matter for local SEO and small businesses. They also matter for convincing people to actually pick up the phone and call you. After you've done a good job for someone, send them a message with a direct link to leave a Google review. Make it easy for them. Don't be weird about it. Most happy customers are perfectly willing to leave a review. They just need a little nudge. And respond to your reviews, by the way. All of them. Even the good ones. It shows you're paying attention. Number 5, check that your website actually works properly. And I mean the basics here. Does it load in a reasonable time? Can people use it on their phone? Is your phone number clickable on mobile? Can people actually find your contact page? Because you'd be amazed at how many small business websites fall over on this stuff. Test it yourself. Pull out your phone, load your site, try to navigate around and contact yourself. If it's slow, confusing or broken, fix it before you worry about anything else. All the SEO in the world won't help if people get to your site and immediately leave because it's a fucker to use. And a bonus bit of advice, stop waiting until you can afford to do SEO properly. There's no such thing. SEO isn't a thing you do once and tick off the list. It's ongoing. It's incremental. Start with what you can do now, keep chipping away at it, and you'll make progress. Waiting until you've got agency money is just leaving opportunities on the table. If you've got £20 a month, I have a course that will pay for itself with 1 client. Go to nonwankyseo.com and have a look, or drop me a message. And that's your lot for this week. If you're a small business owner who's been made to feel like SEO isn't for you, I hope this has given you a bit of a kick up the arse to get started. You don't need permission from some fucking agency. You don't need a massive budget. You just need to actually do the work. If this was helpful, make sure you're following SEO fucking what and whatever app you're using to listen right now. That way you won't miss the next episode. And if you know another small business owner who's been fobbed off with this SEO isn't for you bollocks, send them this episode. sharing is caring and all that. And if you've got a question or you want me to talk about something specific, DM me on LinkedIn or Instagram or drop me an email. I'm always looking for new things to be annoyed about. So until next week, get found, make money, and tell the gatekeepers to do one.